Hello, I'm Shadocvao. Welcome back to some more Duskers. So we're just going to carry on with this. We're going to travel to K, the Katara 2, and then we will board it, I think, and we'll go from here. So I believe last time everyone was healed up a little bit to some degree. Minaris only got 20 out of 70 health. Hera's got 44, Eos 103, and Athena 30. So we do need to avoid damage because it could be bad for us. Athena is equipped with stealth and gather. Eos is with the generator. Hera is with tow and gather, and Iris is with stealth and a sensor. So I guess we'll just jump straight in and board the ship, shall we? So dormant drone found in room 2. So our schematics been updated. Infection types detected 1. Hull integrity good. Age 27, which is stable. Name Katara 2. Directive of royal transport. Ooh, we'll see what's in here. Crew 4, hold unknown. So I'm assuming with the royal transport it will have quite good defences, maybe some defence turrets and things like that. 87,434 communications found in the archive. 6,991 corrupted. Internet log accepted. Message engineer deck C5. Brian, I need you guys to check out receiver and transmitter units. We've not solid since 0600, just static and pitch frequencies. Looks like it may be a tech issue. I'll reset a comms bugger on our end. Let me know ASAP if you find anything. Cheers, John. So it's a little bit corrupted, but there's obviously been some kind of issue with their transmitter and receiver. So hopefully we can maybe be able to find out what exactly the issue is. So I haven't got a motion thing, I've only got a sense, which is this room. So we'll just open A1 up, I guess, and we'll navigate 1 to A1, and I guess we'll see what happens just here. Oh, found a generator. So navigate, and haven't been shot at, so that's pretty good. So navigate to R3, and he can generate that. Navigate 1D11 because it's open, and generate here as well. Oh, there's a console in that room. So I haven't got anyone with interface, so I need someone with an interface unit to be able to interface with the console. So let's just navigate 1 back to R3 a moment. And then we'll go info, isn't it? Okay. Info 1. So in here is a generator to use and a terminal to interface with. I can't interface with it unfortunately at the moment. So instead of that, what we'll do is... Who has got my sensor units? Iris. So navigate 4 to R5. And we'll drop a sensor in there and see if we can get see if there's a drone in there or not. Oh, fantastic! And Iris has got stuck, so we'll go and move her manually ourselves. if we could do that, it'd be nice, wouldn't it? She's got a sensor, isn't she? So sensor, drop it in here, move out, and we'll shut D11. And we'll go back to this mode. So now open D3. And let's see if anything pops into there. Of course, I don't know if that, when it said type of bad guys, whatever, is 1, whether that means one bad guy or one type, and there's more than one type. I'm not quite sure if that makes any sense. So this is looking pretty good. What's Hera got? Tow and gather. She can gather as well as Athena. Okay, let's... I wonder why Athena and Eos have got stars next to the name, but Hera and Iris haven't, and both of them are green. Well, it looks like there's nothing in this room, so we'll open that. Navigate 1 to R5. So navigate 1 to D3 now as well. Oh, there's another generator in here. So what we can do is, we haven't got 2 generators, have we? So we'll navigate 2 to R... hang on. What room are we in? You're in the way, Athena. Room 6. Navigate to R6. And we'll plug into the generator, see what we can do from there. Fantastic. Let's move Athena out of the way. And we can generate here. Right, so we got R7 and R8. The door open between them two. So there's a bad guy. There is a bad guy somewhere. We just need to figure out where the hell he is. So let's come up with some sort of plan, I think. Might be a good idea, mightn't it? So if you drop... I wonder if I can open D10 from room 3. So navigate to R3. And we generate here. I can open D10. Okay, so my plan is now is to navigate 4 Navigate 4 to R6 and drop a sensor. Navigate 1 to R5. And we'll drop a sensor in here and see what happens. So, sensor in here, navigate 4 to R5. What I've kind of thought about from my last game is when you're dropping a sensor, don't drop it in the middle of the room, drop it somewhere that it can't be seen from the door, because last time we had a problem of the drone coming in, sitting in the doorway, seeing the sensor, destroying it, and then we're not knowing if it's actually the room because we couldn't shut the door. So let's open D10 and try and flush anything out from room 4 into room 6, which should hopefully not take too long, and then we can shut it in there at least. Or we could not, of course. It's obviously sitting in the doorway to room 6, right? So I'm hoping it's in room 6. I'm gonna open up D5 and 3. Actually, I'm gonna move, navigate 1 to D5. Okay, navigate 1 to room 3. I can always navigate it back quickly and shut the door again. So D5, navigate 1, R4, navigate 1, R3, just in case it starts getting shot up. Oh, really? Okay, let's just... Uh-oh. Okay, it's just me that was stuck at D5, so that's fine. Let's just back up here. So, D5, navigate 1, R4, navigate 1, R3, just in case I need to send it back. Oh, there's a gun turret in here, fantastic, and some stuff to gather, I think. So let's, first of all, there's nothing else in here, so let's gather this. Gather 1. Oh, 2 lots of scrap. So now we're going to navigate, oh shoot. To use the gun turret, we need to have an interface unit. We haven't got an interface unit, annoyingly, so we can't actually use the gun turret. So let's navigate 4 to R4, we'll drop a sensor, navigate 1 back to R3. We'll drop a sensor in R4 and then open D8 and see, hopefully that maybe that drone up there has got a sensor on it, which would be nice. Nope. Sensor, isn't it? Navigate. So we're going to navigate 4 back to room 3. And I don't want to sensor, do I? What am I doing? D5, D8, and we'll just wait a few minutes. And see if the drone comes in here or not, if there's anything in there. So in the meantime, I'm going to move 1 up to here. It looks like there's nothing in there, so open D4. And we'll just... You know, we look clean here, so that's fine. So let's go... Oh, what's causing interference? Radiation, probably. Now, what is the... Oh, swap, isn't it? He's got a trap. Drops a remotely designated trap. That's quite handy though. So we can drop a trap for that other drone. So what we're going to do is move Athena into here. And I guess we can drop a trap here. Oops. And we'll navigate 1 back to R2 and we'll shut D8. And then we'll open D10. And hopefully, fingers crossed, although the way that line is coming out the circle makes it, oh, that's a bomb shape, isn't it? Never mind. I thought it was the area of the way the drone's got to come from. So the sensor's been triggered and it's been attacked, which means if I try and shut the door, he's probably in D10 doorway. No, he's not. He's in the room. Why didn't he trigger the bomb? Who knows? So we plashed the trap. It didn't do anything by the looks of things. Is that because he went round the side of it, or did I have to put it closer to the doorway? Mildly annoying, but not the end of the world. So navigate 1 to room 5. So know the bad guy's trapped in room 4. So as long as we don't open up D2 or D10, we're probably going to be okay, because there's probably not a bad guy in R8. Right, let's move Athena. That's a problem with putting generators close to doors that... who's on the generator? 2, right. Let's move him just slightly out of the way a bit, right. Actually, no, we can navigate 1 to R2 and then go through door D7. Navigate 1 R7. Navigate 1 R2 just in case you send it back pretty quick. Seems oh shit. Fuck. Okay, so just as about to say it seems okay, it's not really okay at all. And also that means our trap is stuck in there as well. We do need to tow him out of there somehow. So let's navigate to... oh, hang on, no, we need to open up D3. Navigate 2 to R6, generate in there. Navigate 4 to R6 as well. Generate here. Now, let's shut D6. So that's shut for now. What I'm going to do is pop in here. Athena's got a sensor, hasn't she? So D9. Sensor. And we'll shut D9. So there's a bad guy in R8, which means has he gone from R8 to... does that mean he's gone from R7 to R8? I'm not sure, but we're going to leave him in R8 for now. We're going to navigate 2 back to room 3. And navigate 4 to room 2. And we're going to go in through door 7 and hope that there's not a bad guy in both rooms, which would be quite nice. But it's quite handy actually just chucking the sensor in there straight away. We could see there was a bad guy and we could get out before we were even damaged. So... oh, can I actually... is Jill destroyed or damaged? It's destroyed. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing here. Open D7, drop a sensor, it's clear, right. So we're going to tow, nothing within tow, ready? Alright, oh hang on. Iris doesn't have tow, that's right. Navigate 3 to R7, so we've not actually used Harry yet at all. And we can gather with Iris, nope, so it's all Hera now. Iris is not particularly helpful. So we'll just park in room 7 and park it out of the way, I think. Right, so tow. Droid tow someone. I'm towing Athena. So navigate 3 back to R1. We'll drop Athena off and then we'll come back and gather with the scrap. And then we'll try and move the bad guy from room 8 into room 7. So also don't forget there's a bad guy in room 4 which hasn't done that trap, which is quite annoying. Turn off tow, navigate 3 to R6. And we'll oh no, hang on. Navigate 3 to R7 because we need to pick up the scrap first. Navigate 4 to R3, so it's not really needed up there. Actually no, navigate... no, that's fine. So we need to gather 3, navigate... right, that's it, that's that done. Navigate 3 to R6. We'll shut D7 behind him. Navigate... oops. 2 to R6. Somehow I managed to go into the wrong screen. There we go. And we can generate in here. So now I'm going to open up D6, force the bad guy into room 7 and then shut D6 again. And then go and investigate room 8. In theory. That's in theory how it works. So, right, he should be in room 7. Yeah. So he's in room 7, so hopefully we haven't got... oops. There we go. So hopefully there's nothing else in room 9, but we'll soon find out. Well, maybe jump a little bit. Those things popping up here. So there's my bomb. So he must have gone round the side of my bomb, mustn't he? But it's worthwhile coming here because there's fuel and lots of scrap. So we'll gather all. Okay, gather all 3. We'll navigate 4 back to room 1 because it's not needed. Right, got some fuel, 1 P fuel and 1 J fuel, and a few bits of scrap. Actually, can navigate 2 back to room 1 now as well, and navigate 3 back to room 1 as well. And there we have it. So we'll do a little bit of cleaning up after this. Get some more drone's health back, which is quite important. We'll show you one in a minute as well. So semi-successful mission. We got more fuel, more scrap. Probably that scrap we're spending on our drones to actually. Let's just exit. We're spending that on our drones to repair them. There we go. So Athena was disabled. We got 1 P fuel, 1 J fuel, so 4 and 3 of each respectively. 6 scraps and now 20 out of 50. We've survived for 3 days. We've got a trap as well, which didn't bloody work. But there we go. So let's go to our drone config. Not what I wanted. Modifications. So Athena, we need to repair. We can repair by full, which will cost us 13, but we'll just stick maybe 4 on her, 1 on Iris, and 1 more on Hera, and then we can execute that command. So now they've got a little bit of health, a little bit more health each as well. Right, I don't need to do those at the moment. So drone configs. Remove the trap from you. I'm going to pop a trap onto EOS, I think, just for now. I think we can swap anyway, can't we, with their own drones in the middle of the game, so it doesn't matter too much. But I want just a slot spare in each so we can actually bring some more things back, really. Okay, so I think that's it. We didn't get any ship configs, did we? So we haven't got any configs on our ship. Hopefully we'll pick one of those up sooner rather than later. Objectives flashing. What's under our objectives? Stood outside last night. Thought of you up there. Must suck without me. I wanted to send you a message, but the rules state only messages relative to the mission, and you know how I am about rules, especially if they involve sending messages across time and space. Anyway, I just wanted to say how proud I am. We all are. I promise I'll send again if they don't figure out I sent this one. Oh, that's nice. Hey you, hello. So that's from... Well, it looks like we're not the only person left alive in this universe then. Because it's clearly not us standing outside, because we're in a spaceship. If we sat outside, we'd probably die. So it must be a girlfriend or a boyfriend. Oh, there's some more logs here. Oh no, this is the log we picked up from earlier. So eventually, what we'll do over the course of this game, hopefully if we don't get completely destroyed and die, is piece together what exactly happened to the universe and who is sending us messages. But for now, thank you very much for watching the video, and I shall see you in the next one.